if you are dating a man and your ultimate dream is to be a homemaker, and you have expressed this to that man, and that man says living off of one income is one, impossible, two, outdated, and that it is more realistic to live off of 50-50, meaning you both split the bills and the responsibilities around the house, just know that is that man's way of telling you he does not want to be a provider. He does not have what it takes to do what is needed to provide for you and your family. And you don't need to ask any more questions. You shouldn't have to convince a man to be a provider.
I know this privileged and entitled statement wasn't directed to everybody. She had a specific audience in mind with this, but it definitely wasn't the lower middle class. I think you've been living in your don't worry darling simulation for a little too long and you've lost touch with reality and how hard it is for us out here. I know a lot of good men who went to college, got their bachelor's, got their master's, climbed the corporate ladder, and are making about $115,000, some as low as $80,000. And you know what they're doing after they log off work at 5? They're going and delivering food for DoorDash. Some of these guys are working 80 hours a week and missing out on their kids' lives because things are so expensive out here. Do you have any idea what groceries for a family of 4 cost? No, that's right, you don't have kids, you're just playing house with your husband. And if you were curious what a man would have to bring home to support a family of 4 in the US, $226,000 to live comfortably. In Houston, $175,000. Now, I know to you that may not be a lot of money, but for a lot of us, that's money that we've never seen in our lives. And to all the young men who are watching, word of caution, these are the women you want to avoid getting married to, and here's why. The moment life hits you, you get laid off, you get hurt, you get fired from a job, and you're not able to support the life that they want, they will leave you in a heartbeat. They will leave you and find a man who can provide the life that they're accustomed to because they don't want to work. There's nothing more that a man would love to do than to have his wife be a stay-at-home mom and take care of the kids, if that's what she wants. But nowadays, for the majority of us, it's incredibly hard, near impossible. But for you to get on TikTok and to make that statement just shows how out of touch with reality you really are and how privileged and spoiled your life has really been. Because a lot of us are hurting out here. And according to you, it's because we simply don't have what it takes. You might as well have said, let us eat cake.